Hi everyone, I'm Pratima from Gadget Byte, and in this video I am going to show you what's in my backpack. So I've been meaning to make this video for a really long time, but there have been so many smartphone launches recently that I hadn't been able to. But finally, today is the day and here we are. So I'm going to divide this video into two sections basically. One where I show you what's there in my regular normal backpack, and the other where I show you what's in our camera backpack that we use while traveling. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is my normal everyday backpack. It's really basic, nothing fancy. It's from a company called JCPal. I don't know if you guys know, but JCPal is a company that is very popular for making smartphone covers and cases, and apparently they also make backpacks. So I was looking for something really normal and simple, and I stumbled upon it and I got it. I have been using this one for around 3 or 4 months now, and I've really liked it. It's really comfortable and it's got these different compartments where I can keep my regular everyday stuff. So yeah, I've really liked it so far, and I think I'm going to use it until it tears down or something. Okay, so now let's get into what's inside this backpack. Alright, I'm going to keep it aside and open it. So like every other working person, I carry my laptop. So here it is. I got this cover from a Nepali brand called Micha, and I've really liked this cover so far. It's really protective. If I have to add, inside I have my MacBook Pro M1. I have been using this for around 3 or 4 months now. I don't exactly remember. I got the base variant for myself with 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD. I haven't put out a long-term review of this thing, so if you guys would like to see a long-term review of it, do let me know in the comments. Okay, so because I use a MacBook, and I think other MacBook Pro users would also relate to me when I say that I carry a dongle with me all the time. So I have a dongle because you have very limited port selection on the MacBook Pro. So I got this dongle from a company called Dockcase. They sent it to us a few months ago, and it was really sweet of them to customize it for us. So when I plug it in, a little Gadget Byte logo appears in the corner and it looks really cool. Also, the cable that comes with it, it's really rugged, and I have really liked it so far, and I would recommend it to anybody who's looking for a dongle for your MacBook. Okay, so next up, I carry my iPad 9.7 2019 with the Apple A10 Bionic chipset. I mostly use it only for watching videos and stuff, so the A10 Bionic chipset is more than sufficient for me, which is why I've never thought of getting the newer and expensive iPad Air 4 or the iPad Pros for that matter. But if you guys would like to watch reviews of the latest iPads, do let me know in the comments. I will make sure to put out a review. Alright, so let me make some room for the iPad and push it on the other side, and let's get into what's more in my backpack. Okay, I have the Galaxy Buds Pro with me. I think it is one of the most value for money TWS available in the market right now, and the sound quality is amazing as well. I have made a dedicated review about this, so don't forget to check that out if you want more information on that. Okay, now let's get into what's more in my backpack. Oh, I forgot to show you the charger. I usually don't carry my charger, but today I am editing some videos, so I need this. Okay, what's next is my tiny little SSD. I carry my working files, my thumbnails, my videos here, so need this. I'm gonna put it here. And finally, what do I have? Okay, I have the JBL Clip 3. Okay, this one I think is an amazing value for money, under $100. Usually the others that come in the same price range are not very good, but this one has amazing sound quality. So I make sure to carry it in my bag, and you can even clip it anywhere you like. So the JBL Clip 3 is always there in my bag. Okay, so what next? Let me check this compartment. Oh, I have a biscuit for street dogs in case I find any wandering on the street and hungry. I always make sure to keep this in my bag. Nothing else here. Here I only have my personal items. I have my house keys, then I have my makeup and stuff if I need to touch up anywhere. And what else? I have a rubber band and a lip gloss. That is all. These are personal items, so I'm just gonna remove them. Okay, so that is all. That is all for what I have in my normal everyday backpack. So you guys must be wondering which phone I carry as my daily driver, my personal phone. Well, when it comes to phones, I am not really a brand loyal person. I carry the phone that I review. So right now I have been using the OnePlus 9 Pro for the past 2 weeks now. I have been comparing it with the S21 Ultra. Before this, I had been using the Realme 8 Pro. I just put out a review of it on our channel, so make sure you check it out. So these are all the things that I carry in my normal everyday backpack. Now let's move on to what we carry in our camera backpack that we use while traveling. Alright, so I'm going to clear this up. Alright, this is our camera backpack that we carry while shooting outdoors. It's from a brand called PGY Tech, and we saw some really amazing reviews of this backpack on the internet and we had to buy it. So we bought it and we have been loving it ever since. Its net capacity is 25 liters and you have these different compartments where you can keep different stuff, and you can fit in a lot of stuff in here. So we have been loving using this, as I said already. So without any further ado, let's get into what's inside this backpack. So camera backpacks are more complex than your normal backpack, so this is going to look a little messy. Please don't mind. Okay, there we have it. First off, we have our cameras. We use the Sony a7 III for our A rolls and B rolls. We have two of them here. So we have been thinking of upgrading to the Sony a7S III that has recently launched, but budget has been a little tight lately, so we haven't been able to. Hopefully by the end of 2021 we'll be able to get one or both of them for ourselves. Okay, for the lens, we have the Zeiss 55mm f1.8 lens. This is one of the best lenses out there. We only use it for A rolls because you can't zoom in with this. It's really sharp and we've really liked using it. For B rolls, we have the Tamron 2875 f2.8 lens. Since lenses from G Master are really expensive, with this one we got the best price to performance alternative and we use it for our B rolls. Next up, we've been thinking of getting a 1728 f2.8 zoom lens from Tamron itself. Maybe that too we will get by the end of 2021. Once we do, I will make sure to update it to you guys. Next, we have our studio headphones. These are from Audio Technica. It's called the Audio Technica M50X. For a mid-range price, this is one of the best you can get out there, and we've been using it for 3 years. We've really loved it, and I think we'll be using it for some more time. And we have the cables for the headphone right here. And I think that's it for that compartment. Here we have a separate compartment which is basically made for drones, but right now we've been keeping some other stuff here. We have some separators of the bag itself. You can put it in the bag right here and make it into different compartments. These are stuff from the bag as well. Okay, a lot of stuff from the bag. Sorry for this. Here we have our audio setup for outdoor situations. We use the Rode Go. These are super duper affordable and really nice microphones. We have been using it for the past 1.5 years, I think. We've really loved it. Here are some cables of it. Microphone. Then we have our SD cards in this small little white box. We have our SD card reader that we got from a local shop from Transcend. And that's basically all we have in our camera bag. And what else? Did I miss something? Oh, and something that I like about this bag is that you have separate compartments for keeping your batteries as well. So we have a few camera batteries here. When you're shooting outdoors, you really need them, so we have them right here. So these are all the things that we carry in our camera backpack while traveling. We use other set of stuff while we are shooting at our studio. We use Manphoto tripods. We use a different audio setup with the Zoom H6 and the Rode NTG5. We also use Crane 3 gimbal, and I will make sure to link all the other stuff that we use in our office in the description below, so make sure to check it out. Alright guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments if you would like to watch other such content on our channel as well. Till then, I'm Pratima Adhikari, and keep following and loving us.